Oh my goodness. I really bought some things, but I'm excited about today's video. But woo, wee! All right, today's video is going to be my gingerbread tier tray. You saw a lot of stuff, and I bought quite a bit because this video is a collaboration with my girl, Kelly, over there at Kelly All Day. And she reached out to me back in the summer and said, Shauna, I want to do a tier tray with you, and I want to do it for Christmas. And I was like, okay, Kelly, what is our theme going to be? She said, gingerbread. And I was like, I only got a couple of pieces that are gingerbread. But I was like, you know what? I'll take that challenge. I'm excited about doing gingerbread. I love them. So I took the challenge. And I have been shopping for gingerbread. Anytime I see a gingerbread, I'm just out there picking it up. And I just think I have overdid it. But I knew I was going to decorate the whole entire kitchen. So I'm going to blame Kelly. It's your fault. Family, in the comments below, along with your other comments, I want y'all to put, it's Kelly's fault. If you haven't heard about Kelly, Kelly does a lot of shop with me. She goes to all those discounted stores, and I'm telling you, I'd be ready for her videos. She's always showing something new and exciting on her channel. So family, make sure you head over to Kelly because she's doing a gingerbread tier tray. So you get a double dose of gingerbread tier trays. Make sure you head over to her channel. I'm going to leave her link in the bottom of my description. And make sure that you click on that, and that'll take you directly to her channel. Kelly All Day. Kelly, it's your fault. Yes, it is. It's your fault. I love you, girl. I love you. Thank you so much for doing this collab, and thank you for asking me to collab with you. Let's go ahead and let's get into this video. I think I'm gonna do a couple of gingerbread tier trays, and you know I'm not gonna use all this because it's all gonna be in this house. For the kitchen, the whole entire kitchen is going to be gingerbread. So make sure, if you are not subscribed to my channel, that you make sure that you subscribe. And if you're coming from Kelly All Day's channel, hi, welcome. I hope you like my vibe enough and you'll click on that subscribe button. Matter of fact, I want you to smash that subscribe button and become a part of the SL family. That's what we're called, SL family over here. And I'm so excited to have you guys. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and let's get into this video. Okay, so I'm going to do a 2-tier tray, and I've had this one for a while. I did purchase this particular one at Marshall's, and I think it was $24.99. I have seen it this year, and they do have it. And if you see it, pick it up. I really like it. You all already know, before I start decorating, I always have to clean the surface. So just going to give it a nice wipe down and get it all cleaned up here. Now that my tier tray is all nice and clean, I can go ahead and start adding my items. And if you've been following me for a while, many of you know that I have a passion for tier trays and I enjoy creating them. I did a video that says how to decorate a tier tray for fall. I give tips, ideas, and hacks. You need to go and watch that video. I'll definitely leave it in the description box, that link for you. So the first thing I like to do is put big pieces in their place. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this gingerbread man right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn this around. And then I want to add my sign. So I thought I would go with Oh Snap, and I'm going to put that right there. Next thing I like to do is I have some spaces right here and right here. I do have a couple of gingerbread boy as well as a girl, and I just got to decide how I want to do it. So let's see if we put one right there. You see that? That looks nice. And I guess I'll put her right here. All right, so take a look at that. everything has balance. That's so important when you're decorating a tier tray. Make sure you have your balance going there. Everything match, it goes together. You have to have a theme. I always say have a theme because that's how you make a tier tray so that it can look really beautiful and it pops and stands out. Tier trays are conversational pieces. I love creating them. Just imagine when your family comes over and they see your tier tray there. It's going to definitely spark up some conversation. All right, so now that I have those pieces in place, we're going to go ahead and move down to the bottom tier. Let me move this down. There we go. That's good. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so I do have a couple things that I want to work with. I purchased this here at Walmart. It's a little wagon, and I thought I would put a little gingerbread in there. And then I had another one, the mommy, or I want to put her right in the front of that. And let's just sit this here. I think that looks nice like that. And so you see that? That looks good. And I do have, now I want you to also look at ornaments. When you're looking at ornaments, ornaments work perfect on tier trays. So this was an ornament. And it's a little hole right there, and all I did was just screw that ornament out of there. Not the little what they call those things, the string. So we have that going. That looks pretty good, right? All right, let's go to this empty spot right here. I do have another gingerbread. Actually, I don't want that right there. I'm gonna put this one on this side. And I think I'll put this one right here. I want to give a difference in the look. Look, let me kind of pull it up. See that right there? They're different. And these were a pair right there, but I don't want to use the girl right there. I'm going to use her over on this side. And right here, let me bring it down a little bit. Sorry about all that. I have my Rae Dunn cheer plate. And you always know, I love to put desserts on a tier tray. They just really make great conversational pieces. And this here is a sugar cookie. I'm going to use that sugar cookie. These are ornaments. I just took the string out. And this was an ornament as well. So I think what I want to do is kind of stand this one up a little like that. And then I have this. This was an ornament as well. And look how I created a beautiful display of dessert there, cookies. Now, I also think I want to try and put this bake Scrabble sign in here. So I'm not sure. Let's see if I can do it here. I'll put that right back there. And I want to, there we go, right there. So I have this Scrabble sign. It says bake. It spelled the word bake right on out. There we go. And that looks nice like that. So I have the wagon. I have a Christmas tree there. The sign bake. I have my gingerbread man here. You know what? I think I want to make some changes. And let's try moving this bake sign. I'm going to move this. The reason why I'm making the change, I want to show it to you why I'm making the change. It's right here. It's too much going on here with the gingerbread. They're too close. So what I want to first do is, I think by putting this red tree in between these two gingerbread men here, or the girl and then this one here, I think that breaks it up right there. What do you think? See that right there? That looks a lot better. Let me straighten her up. Straighten up. There we go. All right. Let's bring this over here. And what I want to do, I'm going to move this over right here, see? And I think I'm going to put the bake right here. I think that looks better because of the desserts that's here. I think that looks a whole lot better. Let's turn that one like that. Let's see. All right, I think that looks really, really good. All right, so I have the top tier ready. It's all nice, and then I have the bottom. I could leave this like this, but you guys know I'm a greenery girl, so I'm going to add greenery to my tier tray, and I'm also going to add some fillers. And these are some fillers that I'm going to use, as well as I have these. These are ornaments, but I'm not going to use them as ornaments. I'm going to take them off the string, and I'm probably going to individually use them. So what I have is some frosted eucalyptus. I'm going to add some of them in between each of these just to give it some pop of interest. And I think the greenery is definitely going to pop in here. All right, I have these frosted eucalyptus. These are really, really beautiful. So I'm going to start right here at the bottom, and let's go ahead and put them in here in place. Let's do that. I'm going to put one right there. Oh, these come on a huge stem, and I just cut them off individually. If you're enjoying today's video, don't forget, give this video a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you. I'm also on Instagram. I'm trying to grow that platform. That's Florida Girl living in a Georgia world. I'd love to have you over there. And I have some berries. I'm going to use these berries I think that'll be a nice little accent. Look at that. Now this was a ball of ornaments. I took the lid off of it. I'm going to shake some of the the peppermints out of the ornament. See how I find things that represent my tier tray. Candy, peppermints. That looks pretty nice. Turned out really great. All right, we're going to go ahead and move up to the top. We just completed our first gingerbread tier tray, and I just used some simple items we have here just to make it. And you can do it too. Yes, you can. Remember, if you're on IG, follow me over there. And if you create a tier tray, please share it with me. I would love to see your creation. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start our second tier tray, our gingerbread tier tray. And I'm going to put my big pieces in place. My husband scored this last year for me. I just love that Santa helper. And then we're going to go ahead and add this gingerbread man right there. So we have those two big pieces in place. And I'm going to add one of my little Christmas tree peppermint. This was a ornament, and I took the string off. I'm going to add another one on this side. I'm just trying to balance it off here. Make sure you have balance, so important. Okay, we have those pieces in place. I think I could add a couple more. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to add this here. I'm gonna add that right there. Doing something different. And I also have this piece right here, and it's a wooden spoon with gingerbread on it, and I'm going to add that, I think, right there. All right, so you see we have a little balance going on there. I added a couple more pieces this time up to the top, and you can add or subtract from what you want to put on your tier tray. It's your tier tray. You make it to be what you want it to be. So we're going to go ahead and move on down to the bottom tier tray right here. It's good right there. So I do have this sign. I'm going to put this sign, I think I want to put it over like that right there. And the reason why I put it there, because I'm trying not to have the sign to go with Santa helper. So I just put it right there. So let me move the camera down. There we go. And I'm going to use these gingerbread men again. There's nothing wrong with using them. I'm just trying to give you ideas how you can use your items on your tier tray. And I'm going to add another tree right there. I think that's good. I have another one of these balls, and I don't want to put it on the same side where this ball is up there. So I'm going to do that ball right there. And I have these little gingerbread trees. Thought I'll sit that right there. That looks nice. Just like that. Gingerbread tree. I have one more gingerbread tree, and I guess I'll put it on this side. No, that side, because it got the candy cane right there. And I guess I'll put this gingerbread man right here. And I have some peppermint. It's an ornament. I'm just going to lay it right there in front of there. So I kind of switched it up a little. You see that? That looks pretty good. All right. Again, you can leave your tier tray like this. It's nothing wrong with it. I just like greenery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add greenery to the tier tray. Okay. So this time, what I'm going to do, I have my eucalyptus, the frosted eucalyptus, and then I also have these frosted lamb ears, perfect for the holiday. So they have this little clip, and I'm just going to clip them on here and just kind of like nestle it right in the middle here, like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and place it right there. That looks really nice. So I'm just giving it a new look. The last tier tray just had the eucalyptus, and I'm adding now the lamb's ear. Just giving it a different look. And here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna place that right in front. I like that. It looks nice. And I think I'm gonna put something right there. Okay, there we go. Do you think I should add some berries? Let's see. I want to see what that's going to look like. I add these berries here. Just trying to stick it in there. Yes. Oh, yes. OMG. I'm going to definitely put them in there. It's popping. That looks really nice. I think need to put one right there. And there we go. You see how greenery definitely take it to another level. This is why I like to use greenery. You use greeneries, and look, this time I'm using eucalyptus as well as the frosted lamb ear. Look at that glittery. It's just glittering and glycerin. It's really, really pretty. Greenery is king. Greenery is king. All right, let's move down to the bottom and add some of those red berries right down there. Wow, that really, really is popping. Ooh, woo, that is so cute. So stinking cute. All right, so let me turn this one to you this way, and I'm just gonna stick this right there. Right in there. Perfect. You see that? Looks good. I want to thank you for joining me today as I decorate my gingerbread tier tray. Remember to head over to Kelly All Day's channel. She has also a awesome video for you on tier tray decorating, and make sure you let her know that I sent you over. Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a blessed week. Bye bye.
And watch TV, wrapping up the gifts with my fingertips, making up some fancy rhymes. So fancy. Just got something fun for my special one, but my love don't cost a dime. Waiting for Santa to come, he'll be knocking on my door. Treat the old and the young, I hear sleigh bells in the snow. Holding on to a bunch of reindeer, he'll be making his rounds. Working harder for every year, when the Christmas spirit's all over town. I'm not one of them, the three wisest men, but I got an open heart. If you feel alone, just stop by my home. I don't care about who you are. If you make the trip, have a little sip, talking about the good old times, how they did it then, back in Bethlehem, when the legend came to life. I'm waiting for Santa to come, he'll be knocking on my door. Treat the old and the young, I hear sleigh bells in the snow. Holding on to a bunch of reindeer, he'll be making his rounds.